I really appreciate you. And I want to welcome everyone in this Zoom call today. Like Leader Martin said, please don't be in hurry. Don't be in hurry because we want to talk about money. And you know, money is important. Money is important. So don't be in hurry. I want to welcome everyone here today. It is an opportunity for you, the same opportunity that we met some months back. So that is what you have in your hands today. And now depend on how you use it. So my name is Mike Oweye. I'm happy to be part of this opportunity. So now let's talk about Revoobit. Let's talk about Revoobit. Revoobit International. We tell the world that you have to be part of the world revolution. The name of our team is called Team Gold. And Team Gold has been around the world today, every part of the world. And let me tell you today, we are just starting. If you are here for the first time today, I can say you are welcome. You need to be part of this world revolution. You are not just here by accident. So this is the life goal, the reason why you have to be part of this world revolution. Either the career, why, the social life, your finance, if you want to travel as a player, if you want to have the good health, it is because of your family. I'm telling you, you need to be part of this revolution. And that is the reason we are welcoming you as a group to this Zoom call. And if you are a member, you can still send this link. You can still send it to your prospects. Send it to many people. Send it to your friends. Send it to all your groups. Let them benefit from this Zoom call today. Because there are lots of things we are going to discuss. And I'm very sure that they are going to say thank you tomorrow, like I'm saying thank you to Leader Martins today. So, what is Revoobit? Revoobit is a Malaysia company. It is a Malaysia company. We are into direct state. We are into direct state. And why are we improve the health and well-being of community by providing scientifically tested and proven products? That is the reason we are here. We are not just here for country. We are not just here for bringing one in form of country. We are here to improve the well-being, the health well-being of our community. So why again are we here? We are here to provide a system that enrich our business partners around the globe. So we are not just here to play. And that is the reason I support what our leader said. Bring your pencil, bring your biro, bring your pen, your paper. You must put some things down. So your own life must be changed through Revoobit International. Boss, move forward. Move to the next slide. That is the reason we are here. That is the reason we are here. We are here because the system is enriching us.
I see that the network just kicked the mic out.
Okay, I
Leader
guess
Martins, are you there?
Yes, I guess the network is bad. So let me continue from here. So like you were saying, our system have two goals to achieve. One is to be able to improve the well-being of people through our scientifically proven product. It means that we have physical products. It means that we are not into Ponzi scheme, whereby you rob Paul to pay Peter. We don't do that. Exactly. We have a system and we have a proven product that is working and people are getting results across the globe. Now, we also have one of the goals that the company want to achieve is to be able to provide a platform whereby people can be able to create wealth for themselves. How? I believe somebody will ask that question. We are going to answer that question in the next few slides as we patiently wait. How do we create a platform for people to be able to create wealth? That question will be asked. Now, let's take a step further. We have board of directors. When we say we have board of directors, it means that we have people who are physically running this company, people who are taking charge of this business. So it means that we are not a non-face company. We have seen businesses whereby you don't know where it generates, you don't know the board of directors. All you just see suddenly business begin to fly here and there. They are paying compensation, they are doing this. You cannot be able to trace where is the origin of this company. But here we are. I want to introduce you to our board of directors of Revoobit International. We have them, these 4 gentlemen, as we speak right now. 3 of them are in South Africa as I speak to you right now. So we run a business where we know the management know us, and they are also see also to supervision of this business. Now we have what to call Tobechuku. Okay, like I said, we have board of directors. One of them is we have our founder, who is Mr. Boadin, and we have our co-founder, Mr. Solikin, and we have our CEO, which is Mr. Isayemo Edin, and also Swazan, who is our COO. Sorry, pardon me for the names. These are 4 Malaysian top leaders with about 50 to 60 years, all experience combined. So it means that we are running this business with about 60 years of experience. And that is why I know personally they are here to be able to take us to the next level of financial life and also our health life. Exactly. This is what they have to say. Our founder said that the decision you make today make your future grateful to you. Yes, that is clear. About 26 months or 27 months ago, somebody shared the Revoobit business opportunity with me. I grabbed it today. I am grateful to saying yes to the opportunity that very day. Is a wonderful thing. So I don't know if you have said yes. I don't know if you're about to say yes, but what I'm sure is if you say yes to this business opportunity, we are going to fly. And when we fly, we are going to show forth the result. The result is so massive if you accept to say yes and gradually learn all that you need to take to expand your business. Now, our co-founder said that the success is created by failure, and failure is the beginning of success. Anybody who tells you that is not ready to take a step to fail, or who because he failed previously, he's not ready to take a step to move another business and is afraid of failure, that person can never succeed. Because even the top richest people in the world were once failures. They fell down, but they rise up and start growing. So failure is a fuel to your success. Write it down. Failure is a fuel to your success. If you have never fallen before, it will be difficult for you to succeed in that business, because your failure help you to create boundary, help you to know what you need to do to be able to move to the next level. And that is why failure is part of success. Go and check, do your research. Everyone, even Bill Gates, who happens to be one of the richest men, he has failed several times, but today he's one of the richest men. When he failed, he never told himself, I'm not going to try again. He tried, he explored money ground, and today is a success. That is how it is. I will close this side with what they say from our COO. He said that the greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising anytime you fall. So anytime you fall, don't just stay there. Dust yourself, move ahead, you will succeed. Those are our quote from our co-founders and our board of directors. Yeah, that's why we are growing in Revoobit International. So let me quickly move. Now, like I said, we are running a system, a company where we know by God's grace, I've been in Malaysia, I've seen the founder, I've seen the co-founder, I've seen the CEO, he's been in Nigeria here, he's been in South Africa, he's been in Kenya, he's been in Uganda. So we are not running a business whereby you don't know the genesis, you don't know the top leader, you don't know the owners. No, Revoobit is a unique business, and if you're ready to ride on, you are going to ride on to the highest of it. So this is our founder is what is by profession is an engineer. You know, he has also worked in several companies establishment in Malaysia. Now he has combined years of experience, and here he is to be able to lead us to the next phase of your financial health, well-being, and also health. So let us go. Let us go. Now, like I said from my introduction, I said that we have a company has a physical presence. We are not online business without address. We are not online business without office. We have an office in Malaysia, and by God's grace, I have gone to this office. I have stayed in this office. I have seen every facility in this company, and that is why I'm 100% assuring you that with Revoobit International, you're free to go. And with Revoobit International, you are here to create wealth, but not only for you, for the next generation, if you're ready to fly high with us. So we have a 5-star facility in Malaysia. Now, in 18 months of this company, we have expanded to almost about 65. Currently in Revoobit International, we are over 110 countries of the world, cut across different continents, cut across Africa, cut across the Asian, cut across the American and the rest of them, Australia and the rest of them. Now we are in almost about 100 countries. That is to tell you how fast we are growing. Remember, this company started operation in 2019, November/December of 2019. And our company is fully registered. I'll be showing you different certification. I'll be showing you all you need to know that tell you that this company have come to stay. Let's just move. Now, before we started this, I played a video for some persons who are entering. Now, in the world, we are globally accepted, and also we have gotten award for excellency. We have gotten award as a company award for recognition, and these are the award we have gotten. We have gotten the Super Health Brand Award for the year. So it means that our products are accepted globally and also in the Asian world. This award was awarded to us by what we call the Asian Pacific. Asian Pacific cut across all the Asian countries coming together to give us this prestigious award. You can see it right now. We have also gotten what we call the Entrepreneurial Noble Record. So it means that the company in this shortest time are able to raise several entrepreneurs cutting across different countries of the world. I was there in Malaysia. You understand? And I saw this award. I received this award, and that is fantastic. I played that through I played the video for you to be able to see. So we are globally recognized, and we have this award given to us by the Asian Pacific to show that yes, we have a wonderful product, and also our company is raising millionaires and millionaires every day. Millionaires are born in Revoobit International. You will be the next millionaire if only you can be able to be open and be able to learn all you need to know about this business. Let's quickly move. Now we can see, yes, this is the picture. I believe also during the course of the video I've watched, these are we actually, 5 of us traveled from different parts of African countries to travel to Malaysia. And this event took place on the 26th of June, 2022. Exactly. I repeat again. This event took place in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia on the 26th of June, 2022. First left is what our CEO called Mr. Shazwan. You also see one of our stockists and leader from South Africa, Coach Yvonne. You also see our part founder, the guy who through him, this company came to Africa from Uganda, leader Haggai, Ambassador Haggai Okelo. You can see me in the middle with smiling face. I am that in the middle. You can also see our CEO, Mr. Shim Semudi. You can see also one of our great founder also from South Africa, leader Chidi. And you can see also our great leader in Nigeria, our Nigerian rep, leader Mary Uju. These 5 of us travel from different countries, 2 from Nigeria, 2 from South Africa, and 1 from Uganda to grace this occasion in Malaysia. It was a life experience. And by God's grace, as I speak to you right now, we are still also embarking on this same trip to Turkey and Greece by God's grace before the end of the year. It's a massive experience when you meet together with leaders in Revoobit International. This trip was fully paid by Revoobit International, where we lodged in 2 separate 5-star hotels in Malaysia. It was an experience to ever remember. So this is what we have in Revoobit International. Now, what is the concept? What are we and what do we stand for? We have products. Our products, just like when Leader Mike started, our product, we cut across health, we are into health because health is important. Health should be treated as matter of urgent. Most of us, people around, are taking their health lightly. My brother, my sister, health is wealth. Because health is wealth, you need to take care of your health very, very well. And that is why our company decide to be able to bring out, formulate this powerful product to be able to help people stay healthy, but not only healthy, but so that they can be able to be financially free. Because if you are healthy and you are not wealthy, there's a problem. And also, if you are wealthy and you are not healthy, there's a problem, because one, you'll be channeling your money to take care of yourself. And the other one, you'll be struggling to look for money, and those struggles begin to cause different health challenge like high blood pressure and the rest. So this company have come to be able to give us a balance into health and wealth, powerful together. Now, our product, the concept behind our product, we have 4 products, and I will be taking us gradually. One of our product, which is our flagship product, is called miira Cell Plus. But before going there, let me tell us the breakdown. You see, this product takes care of our health from the cellular level. Yes, all of us in this Zoom call and everybody in part of this world are made from cell. We are cellular beings. And the best way and the best method and best formulation to take care of our health is when we begin to look at it from the cellular level. Yes, we take drug, but drug cannot take care of our health. Drug just help you to be able to solve, just be able to kill down the effect, but not going to the root to be able to look at what the problem is all about. Are we together? Now, what are cells and what do they do? Cells are basic building block of life. There are about 220 cell types in human body, and they all have different functions that keep the body running. Now, look at the thing. Please, I want us to look at it. This is the reason why people fell sick. This is the reason why many people fell sick. As such, when the cells are damaged, please look at it, temporarily or permanently, the human body falls sick or die, respectively. So the reason why so many persons are fell sick is either the cells of the body is dead, temporarily or permanently. Is that clear? Now, what this product does is to be able to work on your cell, to keep your cell healthy, to empower your cell. And once your cells are being powered, what happens? Health comes, and you now begin to live what you call a optimum health. So our product, miira Cell Plus, is a cellular level product that provides you with health optimally. When you're taking it, it is more than a supplement. It's beyond supplement. It's what we call stem cell. And based on research being carried out, stem cells is the future of therapeutic medicine. With stem cell, you can take care of different ailments from the cellular level. Remember what I said. With stem cell, you can take care of critical ailments from the cellular level. No matter what the cell type is, no matter the type of ailment you're facing, no matter the health condition, if you expose yourself to taking of stem cell, my brother, my sister, my business partner, this stem cell is going to correct those defects, it's going to correct those damaged cells, it's going to correct it, and now you begin to live and healthy and optimal health. Somebody will ask me, how? I don't know. But what I'm telling you that stem cell is so powerful. Stem cell products can take care of critical ailments from the cellular level. It can take care of critical ailments from the cellular level. What I've done right now is that I've summarized it, and I'm also going to skip some things. I'm going to skip some things so that we can be able to flow. We don't have much of the time. But what I'm here to tell you is that please pay attention. Grab your pen and papers, because you'll be hearing some things that can change your business. And if you're first time here, now let us go. Let us look at this, please. Let us look at these pictures. You see the loss of stem cells with age. A baby, when a baby is giving birth, the stem cells is 100%. And that is why you notice that children don't fall sick easily. Even if they fall sick, the mother just breastfeed the baby will come alive again, strong and healthy. But when we now begin to grow, you begin to find out there's a loss of stem cell in our body. Based on what we eat, based on what we drink, based on what we expose ourselves. Now, as we begin to expose ourselves to those things, several things are happening in our system. Now, the following, as we grow, the following happens. There's what we call depletion of adult stem cells in our body, loss of function. When these cells begin to deplete, the rate of function begin to reduce drastically. Is that clear? Begin to reduce that, and that is why you can vividly see An elderly man who is about 60 years, even if he has an injury, it will take time for that injury to go. It will take time for that injury to heal because he has lost about 95% of his stem cells have been lost. And you can see some of them will go into amputation. That's why some of them are what? Are exposed to diabetes. And that's why some people there cannot sleep very well because the stem cell of their body have depleted. Exactly. Now, this depletion cause what? Contribute to age-related diseases like diabetes, like hypertension, like goiter, like arthritis, like erectile dysfunctioning. These are as a result of what? Depletion of adult stem cell in your body. This is normal. This is for everybody. But now when you now begin to expose yourself to our product, what does our product do? I'm going to take you in the next slide so that you know how effective our product is and why our product is powerful. Are we together? Now, this is what? The major effect and uses of stem cell. What are the major uses of stem cell? One, stem cell repair damaged cells. From the last previous slide I showed us, you see, as we begin to grow old, what happened? The stem cell of our body begin to deplete. There's a loss of stem cells in our body. Now, when this reduction begin to take place, depletion begin to take place, cells of our body begin to damage because we are eating junk food, we are eating chemicalized food, and those things are harmful to our system. And because they are harmful to our system begin to die, whether you like it or not. Now, stem cell, when you take stem cell repairs the damaged cell in your body. But not only repairing, it now activates the dormant cell. There are some cells in our body based on medical finding that will remain dormant until you take stem cell that will trigger them to begin to work. This is so powerful. So it activates dormant cell, and now it helps with what we call the regeneration of better cell. I want you to believe. Have you noticed that sometimes if you are the type that washes your hand, you begin to see that your finger, your skin begin to peel. What happens? There are regeneration of skins on your body. Now, when you take stem cell into your body, there are regeneration of better cells. As you begin to take our product, what happens? There is regeneration of better cells. And when you are going to having a better cell, it means that your life, your health begin to enjoy what we call optimum health. That is powerful. Now let us go. How does stem cells? Stem cells replace their cells. They rejuvenate aged cells. They restore sick cells. They replicate good cells. And now they repair damaged cells. And also they cleanse the body. Somebody who have stroke is because the blood, there's no free flow of the blood. The blood is coagulated. The blood is so strong. So when you begin to take miira cell plus, it begins to cleanse your blood system so that there will be flow of your blood in your body system. Now, stem cells, what? Brings the body to optimum functionality. So when you take stem cell, what are you doing? You are renewing, you are rejuvenating, you are cleansing your cells. And as those processes are taking place in your body, what happens? You become a new cell because life is in the cell. Are we together? Let's move ahead. So please, if you're enjoying this Zoom meeting, you are getting the value for it. I want you to type, I'm enjoying it, so that I know that you are following. Please type, I am enjoying it, or I'm getting value, so that I'll be able to know, so that I know that you are following me. So now let us look at it. What is the difference between stem cell and drug? Remember, some people want to classify our product as drug. Please, stem cells are not drug. Stem cells are powerful more than drug. Drugs, what? Drugs are just few. Now let us see. Stem cells are those things that exist in our body. We have stem cell already. Is that clear? We have stem cell. God has created us. We have stem cell. Now, drugs are what you take in, external content that you take in to be able to help you work in areas where you cannot function very well. Are we together? Let me hold on a little. Yeah, thank you very much. I need to take some water to be able to relax my nerve a little bit. So now, drugs are chemicalized compound made of plant, animal, and synthetic chemical that works by doing what the body cannot do. But stem cells are not chemical. Stem cells are part of our body system. Is that clear? Now, number two is stem cells multiply in the body by allowing the body to stay what? Long to what? For them to what? Have a long-lasting effect in the body. Drugs are taken, and when you take drugs, they break down into smaller particles, and sometimes they leave the system, but sometimes they don't leave the system. Let me give you, for example, if you take an antibiotics, and that antibiotic have taken it for a long time, when you urinate, you can perceive the smell of that drug oozing out. You can find out that for the next 21 days, that drug is in your system, and sometimes it begins to cause some negative effect in your body system. So drug cause negative issue, has negative side, but stem cell does not have negative effect in our system. You can take stem cell for the rest of your life. The more you take stem cell, the more your skin is being renewed. The more you take stem cell, the more you are renewed. The more you take stem cell, the more you are being beautified. The more you take cell, the more you are reducing the rate of your aging. So stem cell is powerful. And that is why President Obama and the rest of them passed the use of stem cell, because that is the future. With stem cell, you can live longer. With stem cell, you can overcome deadliest and hardest and toughest skin diseases that people or the doctor have called they don't have cure over. So stem cell is the future of medicine. Stem cell is the future. So that is why this company, when they came with this concept, were able to embrace it, because stem cell, and people, we have testimonies of people who are using our product, and the result is massive. The result is massive. Now I introduce to you the red box. This red box is magic. And also, you know that in medicine or in outer world, when you see anything with red, red signifies life. So miira cell have life. With miira cell plus, you are good to go. I want to tell you one of the main things that makes this product a powerful product, and I refer miira cell plus as the king of stem cell. One, because miira cell plus contains 13 active ingredients. None of the stem cell company I've ever seen or content product I've ever seen with this as much as this powerful ingredient. None of them have 13 active ingredients. And our ingredients are powerful. Our ingredients are sorted after, like shop, like azaxanthin. Azaxanthin is 6 times stronger than vitamin C. Go and check and do your research. We have azaxanthin in our product. We have ashwagandha. We have kiwi. We have ponangrament. We have bilberry. We have powerful products, and that is why I refer it to the king of stem cell. Whether the people like it or not, this is the powerful stem cell. Most of the stem cells it uses, when you put it, you test the state of glucose. It makes immediately. But this one, it has a sour taste. It means that this product is powerful. And you remember, what is the health benefit of shop? Shop is anti-cancer. It means that with shop alone, you can treat cancer. Cancer of different type. We have a wonderful product in this product. With shop, you can treat cancer. We also have kiwi. With kiwi also, you can deal with cancer. So imagine kiwi, shop, ashwagandha working together. Powerful product. We have azaxanthin, which is stronger, almost 6,000 times as vitamin C, which also referred as what the king of carotenoid is an antioxidant. Powerful product with powerful results. That is what I want to tell you right now. I might not be able to read all this, but miira cell what creates new cell structure. As we age, our cell deplete and hence reduce our immune system. But with miira cell plus, you are welcome to a new life system. You are welcome to health, and we are welcome to what? Life-changing experience. So let's quickly go. Let's quickly go. Now, like I said already, I've jumped you already. Our product is unique because it has 13 active ingredients, which I'm going to mention. We have kiwi, we have aquamin, we have ashwagandha, we have bilberry, we have ponangrament, we have vitamin C, we have bee propolis, we have azaxanthin, we have goji berry, we have shop, we have ponangrament, we have apple stem, and we have salmon ovary peptide. These are 13 powerful ingredients put together. Amazing. And that is why we are getting amazing results. Somebody called me today, a pastor called me from Benin City and told me, I use this product and my eye cleared. I can see clearly. And since then, I begin to promote this business. I want to start giving this product to my mother. This is a powerful product. Please get this product. If you're here, take this here, share this product to your friends and encourage them to use it well. And the testimony will be massive. This first was is bringing health back. This Red Boss is creating Meloda. And that is why you can see me. I am shouting at the top of my voice because this thing have changed my voice. If I need to shout, I need to shout because miira Plus, Revoobit have changed a whole lot of people's life. And that is why I'm happy sharing it with you today. Let me proceed. Now you can see all we have, the 13 active ingredients. You can on your own go and check. What is the health benefit of apple stem cell? What is the health benefit of ashwagandha? What is the health benefit of goji berry, soursop, salmon ovary peptide? These are, see, we are in the world whereby nothing is hidden again. Type, go to Google, type it, you can see. And that is why when we say that miira Plus can take care of over 200 diseases, we are not missing words. Go and check based on this ingredient, this 13 items, put them together. Imagine you taking 13 active ingredients once. Anytime you take one sachet of miira, you are taking 13 active ingredients at the same time. Powerful. Powerful. So let's quickly move. Let's quickly move to the next slide. Let's quickly move. I've already summarized this. Now, how do we take this product? How do we take this product? This product is in powder form. You take it sublingually because that is the best way to take something, because you pass the first effect. You understand? You take it sublingual, open your mouth, cut it very well, pour it under your tongue, allow it to dissolve by itself. Then after you can take warm water, you understand? After 5 minutes or 10 minutes, allow it to completely dissolve. Now make sure, please, most people are not getting resolved because they are not doing the right thing. Ensure you take please ensure that you take a lot of water. Please ensure that you take a lot of water because this product works with water. Is that clear? Now, somebody might ask me, can I take 2 sachets? Yes, you can take 2 sachets. There's no problem. It depends on the severity of your problem. You can take morning, you can take night, but ensure that you take enough of water. Is that clear? Now, can I take, and that question is that, if I'm taking miira Plus, am I free? If I'm taking miira Plus, can I take any other medication? Yes, you are free to take any other medication, but please follow this instruction. Take miira Plus on empty stomach early in the morning when your nerves are calm. Then 2 hours later, you can take any of the medication. Are we together? Please note this. Take miira Plus early in the morning. After then 2 hours or 3 hours, you can take any of your medication. Is that clear? That is how to take this product. Now, let me go to the next one. We also have, these are testimonies of people. We have several testimonies of people who have used our product and the result is massive. You can see them. These are massive products. People have taken it for cancer. People have taken it for diabetes, HIV, and the rest of them. The result happened to be massive result. Now we have also a weight loss. This weight loss is a powerful weight loss. When you are taking it, you don't sag. Your skin does not sag. It slims you down based on your system. Your skin becomes firm. You understand? It's a powerful ingredient that works very well. Is that clear? The combination of 6 finest ingredients, tasteful and what? Of banana. You remember also with banana, you can lose weight. Banana is a powerful what? A powerful weight loss ingredient. Mango is a powerful, African mango is a powerful ingredient when it comes to, we have what to call Garcinia gambodia. It's another powerful ingredient when it comes to weight loss. These are all selected together and put together into a sachet, into powder form. And look at it now. What? It helps you lose weight. It provides energy throughout the day. You know, most of the weight management product, I don't know which one I've taken. When you take it, it will trigger you to hungry. And when you trigger to hungry, instead of you reducing weight, you are also increasing in size. But this one is that it provides you energy. And now when it provides you energy, it reduces your hunger rates. Because what you are taking is providing you with the necessary energy. So you are just feeding yourself also. While you are taking that in, it's helping you what? To regulate your what? Your hunger state and also be able to work on your system. It also improves your digestive system. It controls your appetite. It also lower sugar level. So it means that for people who have high sugar level, this product can also work on their also sugar level. miira Cup is also 24 sachets in a box. Our product, miira is 24 sachets. miira Cup is 24 sachets. miira Terra, which I'm going to talk about, is also 24. How do you take it? You can take it 1 hour before your breakfast. You can pour it under the tongue or on top of the tongue, allow it to dissolve, take water, and also daily you begin to take water. And also, please, you need to do at least 10-minute exercise every day. Is that clear? And also, apart from that, also, it also helps to regulate your sugar level in your body. Now, I welcome you to the Pink Lady. This product is a fantastic product. It is called Miira Tiara. Miira Tiara is a skin therapy. But beyond skin therapy, it's just like a fruit juice where you just empty it into a water, you stir and drink. It gives you all the energy. I have had testimony of somebody who has cancer using Miira Tiara, and the solution, the result is massive. So this one also can work on people who have cancer, can work on some people also who have health issues also. But beyond that also, it is a skin therapy. It cleans your system from the inside out. It brings the beauty. It slows down anti-aging. It removes pigmentation. We have 7 powerful ingredients used. We have what we call honey bee powder. We have ascorbic acid. We have camo. We have collagen. The collagen we are talking about right now is a healthy collagen. Now we have what we call tecotronol. We have salmon ovary peptide. We also have hitanium. This product is a powerful product. It works magic in the system. People have vitiligo, people have rashes, people have pimples, whatever kind. They take this product, and people who are looking older, haggard, when they take this product, their beauty is restored back. 1 sachet a day, you empty into a glass, add 150 ml of water, you stir warm, not cold water, please, not cold water, just water, either normal temperature or the cold one. You stir, you drink, and you go. Once it's recommended a day. But let me tell you, when you take this product for complete 1 month, when you come out, somebody will ask you, what cream are you putting on? Because it's going to bring the beauty out of you. Honestly speaking, that is what I'm taking, and the result is massive. What are the benefits? He said it's moist and firm your skin. It slows down your aging process. It prevents acne and pigmentation. It gives brighter glow skin, and also it removes dull skin and skin head. So those are what it does. These are a few of what it can do, but this product is wow if you take this product. And I know. Now, the last, I want to also introduce you to the last product called Miira Coffee. Miira Coffee, please, for somebody who most people are afraid of taking coffee. This is a health coffee. This is a health coffee. You understand? No coffee, it's not caffeinated. Miira Coffee is an Arabica flavored healthy coffee with a perfect combination of natural ingredients, blend of black seed. You know what black seed does? Please, I want you, after this Zoom meeting, or while you are at this Zoom meeting, maybe because of paying attention, after this Zoom meeting, go and Google health benefit of black seed. Do you see it? Miira's black seed work on people with asthmatic condition. So it means if you take this product, you have somebody who have asthma, it means that the person will get relief. Is that clear? We have finger root extract, we have mangosteen extract. So Miira Coffee helps to boost your immune system, provide you energy, and maintain your health. Powerful. So you can see that this coffee is for everybody, both old, both young. They are entitled to take this coffee. Is that clear? What are the nutritional health benefits? It strengthens your immune system. It provides energy throughout the day. It boosts sexual drive in men. It boosts sexual drive in men. So if you're a man, you have low libido, this product I introduce it to you. It will energize you. It will bring back your main man to work. It helps what? Control sugar level. It helps improve digestive system. It also what? Lower cholesterol level in the body. It also control weight. It helps the process of hair growth. Now, beyond that, it what? This coffee what? Is an anti-cancer. So it means that if you have somebody or who exposed themselves to what is cancer effect, when you take this product, but beyond that, few weeks ago, I had some migraine. I needed to rest. I was having slight headache. I just asked my wife to do a cup of tea, a cup of coffee. I took it. I will not let you. In 20 minutes time, I was relieved and the headache gone. So this coffee is a powerful coffee for everyone. So please take a taste of it. These are the ingredients, and these are powerful ingredients of together. So now you can take sachet, pour 110 ml of hot water, you stay well, you can add honey to it. A day will be okay, twice a day will be okay, but this is a coffee I want to introduce you to. We have various certification. We have the Ghana FDA certificate. Our company has registered. We are not promoting an illegal business. Anywhere country we go, we make sure that our products are fully certified. We have the halal. You know, for the Muslim, the halal is a governing body that regulates what the Muslim takes or what they eat, what they drink. So now this certification what guarantee or what permits Muslims that come, you can take this product because we have gone through it, we have scrutinized it, and we find out that there's nothing forbidden, nothing we forbid, the Islamic community forbid that is here. So with halal, you are good to go. If you're a Muslim here, this coffee is. We have also the FDA certification from US, which is the biggest body that regulates what people takes to their body and their self. So this is. We also have the free to sell. This certificate from Malaysia. It means that this product have a certification for people to freely sell it. Is that clear? Now we have also in Nigeria. Our products are NAFDA certified. So if you're Nigerian, if you're in Ghana, they also have NAFDA certified. If you're in Kenya, the same thing. All around the world where we are operating, we have a certification to justify that our product can be used anywhere across the globe. Let's go together. So let's go. Now we have a social media handle. Now we come to the presentation. We come to the money aspect. So Leader Mike, are you taking us? Are you ready to take us now? Hello? Hello? Okay. Leader Mike is not on the Zoom call. Leader Stanley. Okay, let me move. Now let me go to the other parts of our vision to be able to give you a platform whereby wealth can be created. We operate a 21st century. Our business model is with word of mouth, but you can use other skills to promote your business. Look at the social media handles, the platforms whereby you share the story, you share the testimony with people, and people come to join your business, and company gives you commission. Is that clear? Unlike other things, other normal businesses whereby you introduce people to your tailor, your barber, and they go there, they do to get the service from them, and you are not being paid. But here, each time you introduce somebody to Miracell Plus, to use Mira Tiara, to use Miracle, what happened? The company compensates you for that. So permit me, let me walk through how we make money in Revoobit and how you also can become a millionaire through this business opportunity. 3 steps to become a millionaire. One of them is purchase a franchise. What we do here right now, we purchase a franchise because the company have taken they have done everything. They have done registration, they have done the product package, they have done everything. All you need to do is just sign up, share the testimony with people, and what happened? You can do this business from the comfort of your home with your mobile phone. You don't need to rent an office. Renting an office means that you want to make it big. Is that clear? Now, the second one is that when after your purchase of your franchise, you can now introduce it to your friends. Like I told us, I share with us, the man who called me, he used this product and he got a massive result. Right now, he's introducing this product to his brother. Now, when the product comes to pick this product, the company pays in commission. You get commission even if you're introducing this business to your wife. You get commission even if you're introducing this business to your brother. This business does not know whether this one is your brother or your sister, your enemy. Anytime you introduce somebody to come and see or be part of this Miracell Plus or wonderful company, the company pays you compensation plan. Are we together? Now, the next step of becoming a millionaire is what we are doing right now. You don't need to talk. All you need to do, invite your prospect to this meeting. Somebody like me, an expert like me, will discuss, share the business opportunity with that person. Once the person says yes, what happened? They pay you commission. This is wonderful. We work. The Japanese saying nyinya. Nyinya means without you, no me. Without me, no you. What we do here, we work as a team. So I'm trying to grow people on how to do this business. You don't need formal education. You don't need certificate. You don't need any permission. You don't need to write a letter to become part of this business. All you need is, yes, I am ready. And the person who is inviting to this Zoom meeting will share his link with you. And when he shares his link with you, you sign up, you buy any of the package. Now you are in a way to becoming a millionaire, somebody who is ready, who is about to change the history of his family and himself. So let us quickly go to the next level. Now, after you have signed up, we are looking at 4 categories of businesses that cost across human endeavors. We're looking at business whereby you can start with small capital, the profit is low. We know most of those businesses, even in different countries, we know business that you will spend so much money and the profit is low. Option 2, businesses whereby you invest so much capital in and also the capital is high. How many of us in this Zoom meeting can afford to embark on such business? None. Even the percentage might be 1%. Now we also have business whereby you put in big capital, but the profit margin is small. You know those business. But now I am glad to introduce you to a business whereby you can start with small capital and the profit is so much. Like I told us, I started this company by God's grace when it was shared to me on the 9th of June 2020 with as low as $60 as at that time. Today, I've made over $150,000. Please, I quote again. I've made altogether in my account $150,000, but I started the business with what? $60. That is a typical example of a business whereby you can start with small capital and make huge profit. So let's go. And I know somebody there. So now we'll be taking us to the incentives and bonuses, how we are being paid in this system, and how you will also be paid when you decide to be partner with us after this Zoom meeting. But I want to encourage you, if you are here, you have big dreams. If you are here, you want to drive big cars. If you're here, you want to send your children to the best school. Please, I want to beg you, this opportunity is for you. Say yes and start growing this business, because with small capital, you can build a fortune for yourself in this business. With small capital, you can rewrite the history of your family. With small capital, you can change a whole lot of things that people who sees you last year will see you with a changed mentality and life can change. So please, as I walk you through the bonuses. Now, like I said, in this business, registration is free. We don't pay for registration. These packages are the cost of the product you're getting. And this is not a Ponzi scheme. This is not a ROI return on investment platform. You need to do the working. You need to share the testimony. You need to tell somebody. It is in the telling the somebody that you begin to grow. And what we expect you to do here is only tell minimum 2 persons. But the truth about it is, the good news is you might not know what to say, but you can be able to invite people to join this Zoom call, and somebody will talk to them and they can join this call. Whatever way it is, that is, you are doing the same thing. Now, as a starter, you pay $70. In Nigeria, $70 is equivalent to 35,000 naira. Is that clear? You get any of our product, our Miracle product, either the Miracell Plus 24 sachet product, or Miira Tiara 24 sachet product in a box, or Miracle 24 sachet product in a box. You have the choice to pick any of them based on your need, on what you want it for. Now, when you pay $120, which is equivalent to 60,000 naira, you're entitled to get 2 boxes of any of the product mentioned. When you pay $600, which is 300,000, you're entitled to get 10 boxes of any of this product mentioned. When you pay gold, which is 1,200, which is in naira value 600,000, you are entitled to get 20 boxes of any of the products mentioned before now. Miracell, Miira Tiara, Miracle. Is that clear? Miracle fee is only bought by repurchase. It means that as a member, you can only buy Miracle after your registration or after activating your account. Is that clear? Let's go. Now, we also have what to call, that is upgrade package. Upgrade package means that I decide to join Revoobit now after this presentation with $70. You can now come in as a starter, but you decide you want to increase you want to move to the next box package. You understand? When you are moving to the next package, even if you have 100 downline under you, they remain your downline. But what you are doing right now, you are moving to a higher package. You need to pay during this time grace period, you only pay the next $70 upgrade. But if you're moving from starter to bronze, you starter to silver, you pay the difference. But if you're moving from starter to bronze, you don't pay difference. You pay the amount for starter again, which is $70. So, but if you're moving from starter to bronze, you pay $580. If you're moving from starter to gold, you pay $1,130 and get $19 because you already gotten one before. I hope it is clear. Now, the same for bronze. If you come in as a bronze, you have actually 80 days grace period to upgrade. It means that during that time, during that your 80 days, if you're upgrading, you only pay the difference. Assuming you're moving from bronze, which is $120, you are moving to silver. You don't need to pay $300 during this grace period. You will only pay $480 because you have a grace period. And when you are paying $480, you are going to get 8 boxes because you have already gotten 2 before. 2 plus 8, which is 10 boxes for silver. I hope this is clear. Now, if you're moving from bronze to gold, you don't need to pay $1,200. During this period, you only pay $1,080 and you get 18 boxes because you have gotten 2 already before. I believe this is clear. Now, if you're moving from silver to gold, silver, you don't have the grace period. If you're moving from silver to gold, you only pay the difference, which is $600, and you get 10 boxes for it. I believe it is clear. Hope we are together. Now, we have what we call the retail bonus. Is that clear? This is where some people come into. Those people who say, I don't want to talk to people, but I am a master seller. I know how to sell this product. I can sell because I have lived in Eskimo. I can sell anything, even the dead body I can sell. This is for you. You join Revoobit International, and each time you sell a box of Miracell Plus, you are making $25, which is about 10,000 naira. So imagine if you sell 100 boxes in a month, that is 1 million naira. That is more than a bank manager's salary in a bank. Powerful. For those who say, I want to do affiliate marketing, this is your own. I don't want to recruit anybody, but I know how to sell. You can join into Revoobit and be selling this product. You buy it for 25,000 naira, which is about $50. You sell it for $75, which is you are getting $25 extra. Multiply $25 times 100. You see the figure. That is massive for you. I believe somebody is opening his eye to this opportunity. So I don't know how to recruit, but I can sell. You can now start what? Creating advert, creating promotion for people to buy. And each time you sell, you are making $25 for per 1 box. This is amazing. Is that clear? Now let us go. Now we have what we call bonuses. Every one of us, one of the uniqueness about this company, why I decided to promote this company, that the company pays you based on your effort and not on your package. Because most companies limit your earning when it comes to sponsor bonus. They will tell you, because you are now the higher package, you are not going to get your full bonus. You are going to get about, say, 20%, while 80% roll up to your upline. But who did the work? You are the one who did the work. You should be earning and enjoying your full benefit. And this is why Revoobit is a standard business when it comes to that. You are entitled to earn 30% of your bonus, while a gold member is entitled to earn 35%. So it means for starter, bronze, or silver, you earn 30%, while a gold member earn 35% because he is a major shareholder in the business. The day you upgrade your account to gold, you start earning 35% of whatever happen you do in your system. So let me go through you. Let me go. As a starter, you sponsor a starter like you are going to make $15 instantly in your back office. Our business is not a weekly paid business. It's not a monthly paid. It's a daily paid business. So you choose to, each time you promote your business daily, you can be making money every day, and you can cash out your money every time you feel like. It's not a business whereby they say on the end of the month or end of the week. No, you can do your registration, sign up, and we have testimony. People who are here who can testify to that. We have never owed anybody money, except you don't want to cash out your money. That is how we do them. So as a starter, you sponsor a bronze, you are making $30. You can see it's increasing. As a starter, you sponsor a silver, you are making $150. This is a massive earning. In one single registration, giving you $150. That is massive. Now, as a starter, you sponsor a gold member, you are earning $300. I know this value in Ghana currency is massive. This value in Nigerian money is massive. This value in South Africa business is massive. This earning in Kenya is massive. Across the world, earning $300 in a single business transaction is powerful. Now, the same thing happened to bronze. You get 30, you feel 15, 30, 150, and 300. Silver also, you get 15, 30, 150, 300. But you can see the difference in gold. Each time a gold member sponsored a starter, he's going to get $17.5. Each time a gold member sponsor a bronze, he's going to get $35 instead of 30. Each time he sponsor a bronze, a silver, he make $175. Each time he sponsor a gold member like himself, he's making $350. This is massive. This is massive. You too, you can earn this. Now, let me explain the other one, which is called the roll-up bonus. You notice that starter bronze or silver, if they sponsor a starter, they make $15. But when a gold member sponsor a starter, he makes $17.5. Normally, the systems pay $17, $30, $175, and $350. That is this money the system roll up. But if you are starter bronze or silver, you earn your own 15, 30, 150, and 300. The remaining balance of $2.5, $5, $25, $50 roll up to your upline who is a gold member. Fantastic, great in this system. In other business, it is not like that. You earn the list, your upline who is in the higher package earn the all. But here, you earn based on your effort. So that is why here, in this system now, you find out that a starter, a gold member sponsor a starter, he make what, 17. Now, when the starter now went to sponsor a gold member, he make $30. You can see the arrow up. Now, the remaining $50 roll up to your upline who is a gold member. The day you become a gold member, your upline cease to enjoy that roll-up bonus. It means that you are welcome to what? Any roll-up bonus. And that is why you see in Revoobit International, that's why you see in Revoobit International, every now and then, promotion are being put in place to encourage people to upgrade their account. Are we together? So please, if you're not a gold member, work your way, plan your way, and upgrade your account so that you can be able to enjoy your maximum. Now, let us look at this earning. This earning is called, we call it bonus development. Our system, you are allowed to what? To sign up 2 people minimum. It means that we operate a hybrid system that starts with what? Binary. Binary talk about 2. Is a combination. Whatever comes in from your left and right leg, the system pays you 10% of the point value. Are we together? Whatever happened in your left and right, the system pays you 10% on your weaker leg. So let me say, assuming you have a starter on the left and a starter on the right, the system is going to pay you 10% of 50 because a starter carry 50 points, a bronze carry 100 points, a silver carry 500 points, and a gold comes in with 1,000 points. So once you have 1,000 on the left, 1,000 on the right, what happens? The system will give you 10%, which is $100. That is massive. But as a starter, you are only entitled to earn $50 a day. As a bronze, you're entitled to earn $100 a day. As a silver, you're entitled to earn $2,500. You see the reason why you need to upgrade your account from starter, bronze to gold or silver. Now, as a gold member, you are entitled to earn infinity. You don't have limit to how much you can earn. So brothers, friends, please, if you are not gold, hit gold because gold is the best. Say, note, each packet receive maximum development bonus as above. Is that clear? That is how it is. So you get your bonuses. Now, there's one unique earning I have seen in Revoobit International, which I've never seen in any company. Please, if you have seen that earning, I want you after this meeting or during the question and answer, challenge me. In most network marketing we have done, for sure, because they are binary, you find out that your left leg, one of the leg is having more points, there's more volume than the other. You don't earn money, which is sure. But in Revoobit International, we now have another earning, what we call group incentive bonus. The percentage you earn money each time any of your downline makes money. You are not making money from, they're not deducting what you are earning. The person is earning, but they are giving you, there's the money they are setting aside to pay you for each time your downline is able to make money. So let me say, for example, Leader Mike makes $1,000 today in binary bonus. You know what happened? The system is going to pay me 5% of whatever Leader Mike makes that day. That is massive on one leg. Imagine if I have Leader Mike on one leg is making $1,000 today. I'm earning 5%. And I also have leader Stanley or leader Richard on one leg. He earning $2,000. So it means I'm going to earn 10%, 5% of $2,000 on through leader Mike. I'm going to earn 5% of $1,000 through leader Richard. This is massive. So this earning goes down to 10th generation, but it depends on the package you are. As a starter, you're entitled to earn from generation 1 to generation 5. We know the generation. The first person you sponsor is the first generation. The other person sponsors becomes the second generation. You are ready entitled to earn to 5th generation if you're a starter. That is massive. You are ready to earn to 6th generation if you're a bronze, 8th generation if you're a silver, and now 10th generation if you're a gold. Imagine you're a gold member. Most people you don't know, anytime they make money, they are happy, they're enjoying, they are flexing themselves, but you are earning from whatever they are doing on one leg or 2 legs. So this earning comes in as a result. So if you only have one leg that's working, you can support them. We have had several businesses whereby you fall under the stronger leg of your upline. He can never help you. But here, whether you are a stronger leg, whether you're a weaker leg, he's ready to help you because he's making some percentage from whatever you are earning. This is massive. It is only in Revoobit International I've seen it, and we are here to change. And that is why Revoobit, we want you to be part of the change that's happened. Now we have what we call the uni-level bonus. The uni-level bonus is a result, is a more earning that comes in as a result of what we call product repurchase. But remember here, we don't have auto ship. Auto ship is a compulsory sale that you must do to earn. If you don't do it, no more earning. But here in Revoobit International, you can earn the sponsor bonus, you can earn the group incentive bonus, you can earn the binary bonus without this. This only earning is only if you want to earn other earnings I'm going to explain, like the vacation treasure boss, like the car treasure boss, like the house treasure boss, which is optional. If you don't want to earn those things, you don't need to do repurchase. But I don't see you not doing repurchase when your members, your downlines are doing repurchase, because repurchase gives you opportunity to earn some 25% of whatever your team members are generating monthly. We have seen people have earned almost about $5,000 from this earning alone. People have earned $2,000, $3,500 from this, and you don't need to do hard tasks. All the company required to you, just buy a product of either $25 or $50, and you earn this earning. So imagine if you have $5,000 with you. Will you want to say because you don't want to earn it, you want to leave that $5,000 to go without you? So please, this is very good business opportunity for you. Now, what is the requirement? The requirement means that you sponsor one person on the left and one person on the right, not monthly. If you have done this, you have done it from the beginning, you are free again. So that is why you do a repeat purchase of the product for your own health's sake. Now you can see persons who have qualified. This picture is almost far back 2021. We have gone past that. Now you can see people who have qualified. The day you qualify, the company is going to do a flyer, a banner for you, a poster for you to celebrate you. Exactly. Let us go. So now, what do you do for you to be able to get this bonus? We have 3 bonuses. We have the vacation treasure boss, we have the car treasure boss, we have the house treasure. In the next few minutes, I'm going to round up because I'm coming almost to the end of. Now, it's required that the 3 of the person you sponsor in the Revoobit International, anybody you sponsor fall in with the group. Imagine I sponsor Leader Mike, and Leader Mike have 1,000 distributors under him. He is my group 1. I sponsor Richard. Richard is my group 2. I sponsor Stanley, or I sponsor Israel. They are my group. So now, it is required that Stanley and his team member do 2,000, which is 2,000 RV or $2,000 sales. Now, Leader Mike does the same. Leader Richard does the same. Once this is happening, I've done in that single month, and I purchase a box of miira Plus or a coffee, the company will give me $350 as my travel incentive bonus. And this incentive is 3 times a year. This is massive. This incentive is 3 times a year. The same thing repeat itself also. You can see in the car bonus. In the car bonus is a monthly thing. Each time you qualify, you're entitled to go home with $900, which is equivalent to 450,000 naira multiplied by 12. That's about 5.4 million. It can give you a powerful car in Revoobit International. Are we together? Now, remember, please, the vacation is 3 times a year, but for the car, it's monthly. Are we together? The car is monthly, so I can qualify for this car monthly. And let me show you what you need to do to qualify. A simple task is just the same. We can see I qualified this in the month of July 2022. Is that clear? So let me show you how you do it. We'll be rounding up in short minutes from now. You can see the group also. Now, for you to qualify, that same group of leader Mike does additional 4,000, making it 6,000. The other one does another, making it 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, with about 120 boxes, 120 boxes, 120 boxes. Cut across 3 of your team, you are going to get $900 for this. It's powerful. Is that clear? And if you multiply, if you have a target to do it for 12 months, which is about 5.4 million naira, I've given you a good and sweet car. That's why you can see what the car we are driving. And Revoobit International. Now, the last one is what we call the house treasure boss. Currently, we only have our ambassador who is here enjoying it. Now, what does he do? He needs 5 of his team members. You can see the last 2 is 3 groups, but now it's 5 groups. It means that the first group will do 12,000, second group 12,000, third group 12,000. What happened? The revenue was that 6,000, 6,000. Please don't look at this 6,000 there. It's just a small figure. If you have a team of 2,000 alone, and 5 of your team members are doing the required thing, you can qualify for this. I repeat again, even if you have only 2,000, even if you have only 1,200 downlines in your team, cut across 5 teams, they are doing 1 boxes, you can qualify for this. Are we together? It gives you this. And when you qualify for this, you are going home with 1,200,000 naira for your house fund. Is that clear? For your house fund. And somebody have been going home with this for almost about 2 years. Now I bring us to the end of the presentation. How do we rank? In Revoobit International, our ranking is not by PV. We don't accumulate PV. We don't rank by PV. Those who rank in PV find out that every month they are under pressure to go and buy product that will not sell. Here we don't do. Everybody in Revoobit starts as a beginner. Our earning is what makes you rank. At the beginning, everybody, whether you come in as a starter, bronze, or silver, you are referred to beginner. What allows you to earn is how much you have earned, is accumulation of all your earning. So as a starter, as a star in this company, the first rank, it means that you earn a total income of $2,500. Once you earn it, your status changes, and our company is going to give you, in addition, 1 gram of gold bar. All of us have got it. You can see my ring. This is my gold bar. I use it to get my ring, right? Now, when you now begin to earn up to $10,000, it means you become what? A star maker. And as a star maker in Revoobit International, you'll be added to the management team. Remember, I told you that we have a management team that is physical. The management, you add you there, you will see them, you can chat with them, you can call them anytime. Most of us have done businesses whereby we don't have access to the line of the CEOs. Am I lying? Am I lying? Most of us have done business.
No.
We don't have access to the management. We don't know the CEO. We don't know the founder.
You are
we
correct.
don't know us. But here in Revoobit, once you rank as a star maker, you will be added into the WhatsApp group where we have the CEO and every other leader in the company across the world. Fantastic. But apart from that, also, you will be given 5 grand of gold bar, or the equivalent. The equivalent in Nigeria is 150,000 naira. You may look at it as small, but it's big, because 150,000 naira can solve a whole lot of things. Now, as you begin to accumulate, begin to earn again, once you hit $50,000, it means that you now become what? An executive. Executive go home with a gram bar of what? 30 gram bar, or 900,000 naira. I've gotten mine. I can show you the proof. Exactly. And most of us here have gotten theirs. Those who are executive here. And those who are also star makers have gotten theirs in Ghana, in Nigeria. Those in Nigeria have gotten their own as stars. Now, when you now begin to move, the next one is Diamond Executive. By God's grace, I should be celebrating my Diamond Executive any moment from now. By God's grace. And now, as a Diamond Executive, it means that you have earned $100,000. As your account, I've earned 100,000.
Wow, this is massive.
By God's grace, I started. Remember, I told us I started this business with $60. In all my accounts, I've earned almost about 150. But in my main account, I'm going to hit Diamond Executive in the next few weeks by now, by God's grace. So it means that I've earned a total of what? $100,000 from $60. Please, who is cheating who? Am I not the one cheating the company now? Because I've gotten
Exactly.
how many $60 is in $100,000. Now, aside from that, I'm going to get a code value 1.8 million naira. That is massive. Aside my earnings. So I can decide to get the goal. I can decide to tell the company, give me my cash. It is my choice. Now, the next one is what? Diamond ambassador. Ambassador is somebody who have earned a total of $250,000, and he is going to go home with 150 grand of gold. This is massive. The next is Crown Ambassador. As I speak to you, all this rank as numerated here, we have gotten people who have occupied them. Haggai right now is the first Crown Ambassador. Currently, he's sitting somewhere every now and then enjoying. And remember what our company does. We are not ready. They are not ready to shift it to ad. They say when you get here, enjoy, mentor your team, go on vacation. We are not ready. And some company will tell you, when you get to this last place, you need to come back again and start building. Revoobit is not such a company. When you get here, go and enjoy your money and train your team. Show them what you have done for you to get there. And that is why we are putting this presentation together to help ourselves. You understand? And teaching you what I have done to go from star to star maker, executive, and now to diamond executive. You can be there. If I've done it, you can do it. All we do here is organize this Zoom meeting every Sunday, invite people to come and learn. We are here to teach you. I'm here to teach you. Other leaders are here to teach you. So let me quickly go. Now, why this? You can see people, these are people who have ranked. So anytime you rank, you'll be appreciated. A banner will be done for you to appreciate your effort. And this will be pasted on the website for people to see you globally. Is that clear? Now, these are star makers. These are diamond executive. These are diamond executive. This is me when I rank as an executive. Now, the next is you. After this presentation, what will you do? Will you now go back and begin to analyze paralysis, analyze why you cannot do it? Somebody will say, I want to go and pray. No problem. While you are praying, we are moving. While you are thinking, we are moving. While you are still deciding if to zoom, we are still progressing. And millionaires are coming. Your own is decide to do this business. You don't need the qualification. All you need to say yes. And as you do yes, all the energy, positive energy will come upon you and you will succeed. Imagine if when my upline, let me shock you. My upline who registered me in this company, I've made more money than him in this company. So you can make more money than me if your desire is high, if you have a positive mindset, if you want to define and achieve your goal. I've reached almost my goal. Yesterday I was going through on the line, I was checking a duplex. My son was laughing. I was looking at before in this company in Revoobit International, I'm going to build a duplex. Mark my word, please. If you're in this Zoom meeting, go and mark it down the day I said it, and it's going to happen. Through this company, somebody have built, people are building. I've built my own house. Yes, but I'm going to do a duplex through Revoobit International. Mark my words. And we have also have so many leaders in this Zoom meeting who are building their house, who have bought cars. But before this meeting, this company, they were nobody. But today, Revoobit have changed their story. So you might be the next if you decide to join us today. So it's a global business. It's a wonderful business opportunity. You too, you can say yes today, like other people are saying yes. Now I say, do this for your family and your future. Please, you can be poor, but it's not an excuse. But what you do right now, define who you are. Like I told us, when I registered with Revoobit with $60, that was my only earning. Because few weeks before that, my wife just delivered a bouncy baby girl. There was no money. I could have decided, no, let me use this money to give them team milk. And I remain where I am. But today, with whatever I'm making, I can buy 100 of team milk in the house. Thank God I say yes. It is not your fault to be born poor, but it is your fault if you die poor. So when somebody control your time, they control your money. Is that clear? They control your life. So please, if you don't build your own dreams, someone else will hire you to help them build theirs. Decide right now as I come to the end of the presentation. Just like one of our entrepreneurs we said, we know him. Richard Branson say, if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity, but you are not sure, say yes, then learn how to do it later. That is what I offer you today. God bless you. Thank you. Please do this favor for yourself. Join, meet the person who introduced you here or who brought you here. Get your referral link, sign up. Let's begin a journey. This journey today, mark my words. If you follow all this instruction here and more that will come, in the next 1 year, your life, your financial life will change. I bet you. I am not here to motivate you. I'm not a motivational speaker. I am telling you the truth. Somebody shared me the opportunity. I grab it, and today the story is different. Thank you very much. God bless you. If you have question, you can ask your question. If you have testimony, somebody can share his testimony to encourage somebody. Bye for now. God bless you so much.
Thank you, Leader
Thank
Martin,
you.
for this wonderful presentation. We are so grateful for your time, and we love the energy and the power. If you are on the call, if today is your first time, you are joining this Zoom meeting, I know you have not wasted your time on this Zoom meeting. I know you have learned a lot. We are so grateful, Leader Martin, for how far you have brought us. Some of us are effect of what you are doing, and by the grace of God, we are seeing the light, and we thank you for showing us the light. As the saying goes, always follows the people that knows the road, so that they can also lead you to your destination. I am so much grateful, and I thank you, Leader Martin. I also want to use this opportunity to welcome one of our greatest leaders from Ghana. Wow. Today is his first time for joining us, and it was massive talking to him for some days now. He has decided, and for the past 3 days, I am not sleeping, and we are working, and a lot of massive things are coming. He's a lecturer at the University in Ghana. A whole lecturer has decided to join the Revoobit International.
Wow. Hold on. So I don't know your name, but by God's grace, I'll be opportune to meet with you live again in Ghana soonest. I was in Ghana in November, October. I was in Ghana in December. By God's grace, Leader Richard, I am not coming alone. I and Leader Mike will be coming to Ghana. So please get ready, because we want to come to Ghana again. Thank you very much for coming on board, lecturer. God bless you. What I want to encourage you that, please, sir, this business have changed my life. I am not here to tell you. People know. Even the person who introduced you, I know how we used to send product from here to Ghana. Today, through that same business, I bought a car and other investment. This business can change life. Be open, do it. You have a leader in Ghana who is ready to push, to help, just like I'm pushing. By God's grace, when we come to Ghana, we are going to see. But please, anyone in this Zoom meeting, if somebody who is a lecturer decides to join this business, you too can join. Let us create a story. Let us be the future. Give the children the best, because one source of income is not the right way. Get other business, add up to whatever you're doing. Join miira, join Revoobit, and let us build a brighter world together. Thank you. Leaders, Rachel, you can continue.
So you are welcome. Yeah, you are welcome, Mr. Doe, Mr. Richmond Doe, a lecturer from university. And say if you can unmute yourself so that you can, okay. So Mr. Doe, we want to hear from you, please.
Richard, why are you putting me on the spotlight?
Because you are a full motivation to us, especially myself. And you know that I cannot hide you. So I accept that. Okay, sir.
Okay, to God be the glory. To God be the glory. I thank you very much for the opportunity. You have been a very humble guy, and you have taught me a lot. That you have pursued me for so long a time. I would say more than a year now, and you are always there You are always once in a while you come in there, you remind me. I say, oh no, I'm interested. And you keep on listening. I realize that no, this is the time for me to come on board and also make something out of it. And I'm so blessed by your leader, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I can see he's a selfless leader. I mean, the man who presented, who did the presentation.
Leader
That's
Martins.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, God bless you, my brother, and I'm so grateful. And one thing, my philosophy is, it doesn't matter where you get money from. So far as it's genuine, put your position, put your title, whatever aside, and moving and work. I have been a networker for some time now, and we see God will do. I'm so grateful. We pray for the best. Thank you very much.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Welcome. And
You're welcome.
I know, I'm sure 100% sure that this business will be a business that will change. You have enjoyed it, but in this business, I trust God that you are going to see it, enjoy it, but not only yourself. You are also going to be a source of motivation to people. That is what I know, because I know for sure. I know where we started this business from. I know what is enjoyable. By God's grace, people in this Zoom meeting, they are building their house. People who never thought. But through this business, working gradually, picking up. Today, they are creating history. So thank you very much, Richmond. By God's grace, when I come to Ghana, we'll be sitting down. I like teaching people what I know. I'm not a custodian of knowledge, but what I know is that every day I learn. And as I learn, I pour it out. That is what I know in this way. And that is one of the philosophy that have helped us in this team. We teach people, we encourage people, we help them know that life can be better. And life can be better when we begin to think the future, work together with like minds, and the success is just beginning. Thank you once again. God bless you, sir.
Okay, I think we have somebody raising his hand.
Thank you too.
Vitres is raising her hand. I believe she has a question.
So Vitres, you can ask your question.
Vitres, you can unmute yourself and ask your question, please.
Okay, while she's still getting ready, maybe if you have any question or any testimony, can somebody share while she's getting ready? I want us in the next 15 minutes. Okay.
Hi, Leader Martin. I couldn't unmute myself. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Welcome.
Okay, Leader Vitres is one of, hold on. Leader Vitres is one of our star maker. She just ranked not up to 2 weeks ago. So it means that she have earned almost about $10,000 from Ghana. So please, congratulations, Leader Vitres. God bless you so much. So please, you can continue.
Thank you very much, leaders from West Africa, for starting this Zoom meeting. We are learning a lot from you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
What I would like to say is that I remember, Leader Martins, you posted, long time ago, I think it was in 2021, you said it's not easy doing business. You need to have a vision. And what you said the wonderful thing or the great thing is when you start to see people being registered on your back office where you didn't do anything. That's where you see that your business is growing. I'm experiencing that these days where I see that there's 4, 5, or even 10 people who are being registered, and I was not part of doing that. So what I want to say to everyone who's on the group here is that don't give up, have a vision, take this business serious. It's a good business. There's lots of money here. Every business, you need to work on it. Don't sit and expect to have a miracle. Work on your business and you will see results. That's what I wanted to share. And I've got 2 questions which come very often in our groups. The first question is, can a pregnant woman take miira? I know Leader Martins, you had a testimony about that. And the second question that I have is about patients who are going for chemotherapy. On when are they supposed to take products? Because other people, they tell us that people who are on chemotherapy, they're supposed to take miira Plus after 4 days, and 4 days they should stop taking miira Plus 4 days before they go for chemotherapy, and they should also take it 4 days after chemotherapy. So those are the two questions, one about patients who go for chemotherapy and the other one about pregnant women. Thank you.
Pregnant women,
Don't mind.
for the pregnant women, there are two determining factors. There are two determining factors. One of them is sometimes I encourage the women to ask or seek just to seek from their gynecologists or doctors if they should take stem cell. The reason why I ask, pregnancy is so delicate that sometimes at the beginning, at the infancy stage, even the smallest paracetamol can abort pregnancy, depending on the nature of the pregnancy or depending on the person carrying the pregnancy. So one advice that I always want to ask the person, please ask your doctors to ask you, what can you take? Are you ready to rise? But some people can go the extent, like the hard people, they can start taking miira even from beginning to the end. But what I encourage people to do is that during 7th month, on the 7th month, 8th month, you can take miira because during that time, you need strength, you understand, to help you during delivery. But at infancy stage, at the beginning, I ask them, please take advice from your doctors. But there are some I know in here, in this company, that have gone ahead to take it from day one. And they have testimony to share, you understand, during the delivery. So it depends. But please, because we don't want a situation whereby you tell your downline, take a miira Plus, and that pregnancy gets aborted, she will tell you, you are the one that tell me. They need to seek the help of the doctor. The doctor is in the right place, is the right person who knows the health record of the person, who has the health record that will tell the person, yes, based on this, you can take it. While the other one will say, based on this, don't take it until so time. Are we together? So you be on a safer side. But I know that a person who have taken this product and have helped them so much. Are we together? Hope I've answered
Yes,
your
we
question.
are. Thank you.
Please.
Yes, you have, Leader Martins.
We should be careful. You should be careful. Because some person will tell you, you did not tell me. Just like somebody, let me drop this. If you have anybody who is diabetic person, please tell the person not to consume one sachet. Let the person start half until the body system is used to it before you can start taking the full one. Because if you are diabetic, if you take full one, it will trigger it. It is not that it's bad. It will begin to work. But when you are taking half, your system is used to it. You can take full one. Are we together?
Yes.
Thank you
Yes,
very
we
much.
are.
Yeah.
So
Thank
the other
you.
one, the other question is you asked, can I
It's about
chemotherapy. For the
Yes.
chemotherapy, I want to encourage everybody, whether you are going for chemotherapy, take miira every day, every now and then. It helps you. Because you remember that chemotherapy, when you are taking chemotherapy, he said here, he said, doctor always say, don't take miira when pregnant for you at kidney, okay? Now, that's another person make mention. But I also know those that like the pregnancy, some people go ahead and take it. It depends. Hope you understand. Depend on the pregnancy and the person telling the patient. For the chemotherapy, I would say you can take it anytime. That 4 days, 5 days is not advisable because remember when you go for chemotherapy is good, but chemotherapy cannot identify the good, cannot identify the bad. And when you after your chemotherapy, you find out that some people lose strength. Now, waiting for the next 4 days for you to take miira Plus again is another problem. So I want to invite the person, let them take it any day, anytime. Let them be taking it because it will help them. And it also help them kill those cancer cells and they become free again. Are we together?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Okay. Leader Martin, I want to ask this question. Dr. Kevin is on the line.
Okay. We have a doctor.
Dr.
Maybe the
Kevin is
doctor.
yes.
Okay. Okay.
So
Doctor.
if Dr. Kevin, please, if you can hear us, unmute yourself and help us, because I also have a question that was asked today. That's a partner or a prospect is suffering from a kidney and a liver problem. And the doctors are asking him to just take 150 ml of water every day.
Yeah.
And we are trying to get them on board to start taking miira.
Yeah.
And miira, we need to take enough water to be able to help the hydration of the body.
Yeah.
So with such case, how will the person go by it, since the doctors are advising this person to take just 150 ml of water for the whole day?
Okay. Okay.
Because the kidney is not working.
One of the problem. One of the testimony I had in Revoobit International was somebody who has kidney. Exactly. Now you know why they are restricting them from taking so much water, because once your kidney and liver has a problem, you cannot be able to go and urinate. They need every now and then when you go for dialysis, they need to use syringe to be able to remove your wee-wee or the rest of it, or poo-poo or whatever. Now what happened in this case, what we advise right now is that because the kidney need to start functioning very well, what we do is that don't allow the person, just tell the person to take half a sachet. I'm just being, when you take half a sachet right now, even if you're taking not up to 2 liters of water, but because you are taking at least moderate water, it will help you also. Because taking full sachet, also you are not taking full water, which might cause a harm to you. Once the person start taking it for like 1 week, 2 weeks, for sure there will be improvement. Like the person I gave miira Plus, 7 days after I gave miira Plus, the result was massive. He went to do dialysis. The doctor cannot be able to excrete water from the system. And he will begin to ask him, what are you taking? What miracle have been done? So let us advise the person. The person can take half sachet and take whatever proportion the doctor have told him. Let's see what happened, the outcome is in next 1 week, next 2 weeks, and see. Are you with me?
Hello, leader.
You can go ahead.
Hello, leader.
You can go
Hello,
ahead.
leader. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, Leader Mike, we can hear you.
Okay, good. Leader, you are wonderful. You are doing fabulous. I really appreciate you. So now, I want to use the opportunity to give a testimony regarding the cancer. But before that, let me just thank God for this wonderful opportunity in my life again. Thank God for creating this wonderful opportunity, Revoobit International. And I really appreciate myself for saying yes when it was introduced to me. And also, I use the medium to appreciate my leader, my boss. That is the person of Leader Martin. I will always be grateful for sharing this opportunity to me. It has changed my story from zero to greatness. I'm going to the hero level now. So now, let me stop it there because of our time. We met a woman like a few months back, like a month, and the lady got the advert through the internet advert, and she started using the, even knowing what she wants to use the product for. And after taking 2 packs, she located the office in Ibadan. She met me. She told me that she wants another 2 packs. So, and she took the 2 packs, but as I'm about to get the product for her, she starts saying something. She starts saying that sir, this product is wonderful. This product is a blessing. This product is miraculous. I now ask her, please, ma, what happened to you? What these products are done for you? He now said that, leader Mike, this product has helped me to survive 3 different types of cancer.
Wow.
In a body. In a body. 3 different types of cancer. She said she's on a chemotherapy when she got the information online, that is on internet. When she got the information, she was on chemotherapy. But because she has spent a lot of money, she has even lost the hope that, okay, let me use anything. If I want to die, let me die. And she got those 2 parts. She discovered that all the pains in her body, she told me that every 2 weeks after the chemotherapy, she will not be assessed. All her body, she will be paining her. She cannot put her hands in the water. She now discovered that within just 5 days of using miira plus, she can put her hand in the water, not feeling the pain. And she now, from there, she starts to know that this thing is actually working. And after the 2 parts, she ran back to the hospital. She told me the level, I didn't know how they measure it in the medical terms. She said from 500 level to 0 level, the cancer have dropped to 0 level from 500. So she now said, wow. The doctor now asked her that, madam, what are you using? She told me that she didn't tell the doctor that she didn't tell the doctor that she's using miira plus. But the doctor now placed her on a watch that they should be watching her for the another, maybe next few weeks to see the improvement. She now ran back to our office to pick another 2 products. But as I'm talking to you now, she has gone back to our office. And this is the office she has left for the past 7 months. She cannot drive, she cannot walk, she cannot do anything. She now told me that when she got to the office, even the people in our office, our colleagues, start thinking that maybe we don't even know that you can come back to the office again. So now, why am I sharing this testimony? When the lady was with me like a few days back, like 3 days back, I now told her that since you have gotten this wonderful testimony from this product, you have to share it to other people. So the lady now told me that she is a nurse. She is a nurse. But she decided not to talk to anybody about this product. I now told her that if you don't tell people about this product, which means you are not a good person. But now, through her, I follow her to our office. We are able to gather all the nurses in the entire local government. We are talking to them about Revoobit International. So now it is clear that through the use of miira plus, either you are under the chemotherapy or not, you can use miira plus, and it will bring down all the cancerous cells, all the bad cells in the body to 0 level. So we've been getting lots of this miira plus. A person can touch the whole town through the wonderful testimony of miira plus. Sorry, I'm trying to be confused because the lady I'm talking about is starting in as I'm talking to you right away. So please introduce this product to anybody. There are lots of lives we are going to share.
Yes.
It's beyond making money. It's beyond getting money.
Okay.
It's beyond becoming rich. We are touching lots of life through the promotion of this wonderful product. So let's touch more life. Let's win more souls. Revoobit is a blessing to us.
No, he has
Thank you
not
so
sent
much.
it.
Thank you very much, Thank you very much. Thank you very much. At least we have had wonderful testimony today. So please encourage people to use these products. Please, it will be a very bad thing that you have something that is helping you and not want to share with people. What do you if somebody did not share with you? So please share this testimony with people, share this product with people, and God will bless you so much. And that is where the money comes into be. You don't have good products and you hide it. So I want to appreciate everybody. I don't know, do we have any other testifier as we round up today? At least we have spent almost about almost about 2 hours now. Powerful.
Good evening, leader.
Okay.
Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Leader Shadi. First of all, I want to appreciate all the leaders in the house, mostly Leader Mantis. You've done a wonderful job today, and I appreciate you for that. Mine is just to encourage everyone that is here. Now, let me tell you, the worst mistake you can do in your life is to share a big dream to a small-minded person. How do I mean? You've heard everything we've said on this Zoom call today. When you go back there and start looking for opinion on how the business is going to go, definitely you will never get a good result. You've heard everything. Take the bull by the horn and run with Revoobit International. I must tell you, many of us that are here, our leaders, our upline who introduced us into this business are no more in the business, but we are still here, strong and sound. So I want to encourage every one of you to be strong and also to do Revoobit International with the whole of your heart. Now, let me tell you, I have a lot of testimony to share. If I decided to start sharing my testimony today, we will not leave this Zoom call. Leader Martins know what I'm talking about. We know how we all started in this Revoobit International. But today, a lot of things are changed. A lot of things are changed. I can be able to speak in anywhere I present myself when it comes to Revoobit International. Definitely, as time goes on, I'm going to share my amazing testimony and everybody is going to see it and it's going to be mind-blowing. So tonight, everybody that is here, you've heard everything. Go out there. We have a good product. We have a good management. We have a good system. Now it's left for you to do what is best for you. You can do. Now, let me tell you, if you register with Revoobit International, I give you 6 months. If you're a salary earner, definitely you stop working. I was working for someone before, but today I can categorically tell you that no amount of salary you can pay me today that will be enough for me from what Revoobit is paying me. So for those of you that are still receiving salary, fine, no problem. Give yourself 6 months. You see that your salary that you are getting for 31 days, you will get it one day in Revoobit International. I remember when we started Revoobit International, when Leader Martins will share his back office, we see $300 in a month. We see $500 in a month. We just look at, when are we going to end this amount? But today, that amount is just 1 hour's amount. That is the little beginning, but everything has changed. If you are not earning in Revoobit now, be strong. Believe me, you are going to earn when the time comes. Don't lose focus. Don't jump from one company to another. You will never make progress. Sit in one place, build Revoobit International. Believe me, the sky will be your limit. As time goes on, we want to see a lot of star maker, a lot of star, a lot of diamond in this Zoom call tonight. Thank you very much and God bless. And to all the leaders that have joined the Zoom meeting across the world, I say a very big thank you. And also to our leader from Papua New Guinea, Leader Telman. I know in Papua New Guinea has already late, but you still stand with us and join us in this Zoom meeting. I appreciate you and I congratulate you. Thank you very much and God bless you.
Yeah, once again, before I round up, thank you very much for all the leaders joining us from different parts of the world, from Papua New Guinea. I know we had some issues there. We are trying to rebuild the business there. From Ghana, thank you very much. From South Africa. See, let me tell you, this business is your business. If your upline is not here, please look up. Somebody is your upline. If your direct upline sponsor is not here, me, most of us are fortunate here to have me here. My own upline is not here. What will I do? So please, like I said, yes, my own upline is not here, but most of you, like Victory, her upline is not here.
Mine is not here.
So, but you
are there.
But you have upline. So please, if you have any issue, inbox me. chat me. I'm going to help to see how we can. This is the business. It's a business of helping each other. We are here to be able to create history. And I will not leave you until you create history. If you have not built a house, I will not leave you until you build your own house. If you are not driving a car, I will not leave you. That is the vision. God bless you. Please, the number today is not encouraging, but we thank God that we all here. Please start from today. Start inviting your people. Let's see the number increase. But as we come here, come with your pen and paper, open your mind, learn, apply. Social media, go to Facebook, talk to your people about your business. Go to your church, talk to people about your business. Your WhatsApp status, post testimony. Don't keep your mouth, because a closed mouth is a closed business. Share your business and your business will grow and your life can change. If you're here, you have not made money, don't be disappointed. I was once like you. The first money I made in this business was $15, but today, that is history. There's a place of starting. When you start, tomorrow, next tomorrow, 1 month, 2 months, when you are looking back, you'll be smiling if you have never given up. God bless you all. I trust God that this week will be a wonderful week. I lift you into the hand of God. Go and prosper, go and succeed, go and enjoy the help of God, go and enjoy the favor of God. God bless you so much. Remain Leader Martin. See you next week, this time, this session. Remain blessed. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.